Well, the days are certainly getting longer. It'll be a while yet, though, before the clocks go forward. And while the nights are long, people in the village of Slaithwaite in Yorkshire brighten them up with a spectacular festival of lights.
This canal is the setting for a spectacular event involving hundreds of candlelit lanterns which are illuminating this small northern town, and it's all because of a legend to do with the moon.
Preparations for the MoonRaking festival began a week before the event with a lantern-making frenzy which had the whole town of Slaithwaite in Yorkshire in its grip.
We're just currently running one of our lantern-making workshops at the moment. As you can see, there's a lot going on. The theme this year is nursery rhymes.
We tend to use about 16 bolts of willow.
And the pussycat from the Owl and the Pussycat.
30 reams of tissue paper.
We're making legs for a spider.
360 rolls of masking tape.
You've been to every single one, haven't you?
6 5-litre tubs of PVA glue.
We're making a star, as in twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Sponges, buckets, secateurs, wire by the mile, but they've got to remember to actually get them through the door.
Lots of glue and sticky fingers later, the festival was about to spark into life, and Jill Bond, who created the event, was getting the feel of her character. What does moonraking actually mean?
The moonraking comes from a legend that is part of the village, and it's a 19th century legend that has smugglers bringing their barrels of ale down the canal, and they see the constable ahead and they ditch the barrels over the side of the boat, and when they go back to collect it, the constable's waiting. So they make up a story about the fact that they are raking the moon out of the canal because there's a reflection of the moon on the water. And we revived it by creating a lantern festival around it.
Any excuse for a party.
Well, exactly.
Leaving little Miss Muffet to deal with that spider, I followed a stream of spectacular lanterns as they made their way down to the canal. By the waterside, I bumped into Jill's daughter, Sky, who had the vital task of checking the water lanterns actually float.
Yeah. It's a tense moment to see whether it floats or
Yeah,
not.
it's just a slightly tense moment, yeah. How great, Faye. So have you got it there, Ewan?
Yeah.
That's it. There we go. There. It's down. That's it, cat. Excellent. That's in. And it floats. The MoonRaking Festival started the year I was born, so that's quite nice. I've grown up with it, really.
You must have seen quite a difference in the lanterns over the years.
Yes, they started off as very simple sort of triangular lanterns, and then we introduced a theme each year, so every year the lanterns are made to that theme, so it really gave us quite a lot of scope in shape and size and detail, really.
And it has grown quite a lot, hasn't it,
Dramatic.
over your lifetime?
Yes, dramatically. It started off with about sort of 20 to 30 people maybe on the first one. As more people found out about it, purely really through word of mouth, people more come down, and now up to 2,000 if more people will come tonight, so it's quite exciting.
Music is key to the festival. It gave the chill northern air a warm carnival-like feel.
Is that Mickey Mouse?
No, it's supposed to be Humpty Dumpty.
Oh, Humpty Dumpty, I'm sorry. Actually, now I look at it, it does look a bit like Humpty Dumpty. And this is the grandfather clock.
Yeah.
Did you help to make these? Yeah. Did you? Did you help to make them as well? How long do they take?
A long time.
Come and make a moonraking wish upon the
make a wish?
Okie doke. Put your hand on the cow and make a wish.
Will it come true?
Yes, of course it will.
To bring good fortune.
Who made the mouse?
These two, Lucy and Thomas.
Well done. It's really good. How long did it take you?
2 days.
Musicians and lanterns line the canal waiting to celebrate the arrival of the star of the show, this year's moon. As it headed skyward, gnomes raked out its reflection in the water, reenacting the local smuggling legend. Once the moon was lowered safely back to Earth, it took centre stage, leading the glowing procession through the town.
People aren't just parading with lanterns. They're festooning the houses along the route as well. Look at this ghostly galleon. It's fantastic.
As the evening drew to a close, we gathered at the canal once more, and the excitement built to a sparkling crescendo.
So the moon has been raked from the canal and it's now back where it belongs, in the sky.